Hold on. Wait a second. What's up, y'all? It's 2023, period. So, this video is mainly just going to be about my recap on 2022, how it's been for me, and my plans and goals for 2023. Just to check in with anybody that's watching this video, I hope you close the year out 2022 on a good note. Let's start 2023 on a new chapter. Now, I know people get tired of like saying this, and that's why like a lot of people are like, oh my god, y'all say y'all gonna be different people, but y'all are really just the same, just very pessimistic. I don't know, me personally, I'm gonna continue to be a new me every single year because I feel like there's something I could always learn from the last year. There's always a huge lesson that I take away, multiple lessons that I take away that help me improve myself. So I feel like just sitting there and being like, oh, I'm not setting up a goal, or I'm over this, I'm done with this, like, I mean, sure, do it, but it's not really going to help you grow. One thing you have to do in order to grow is to acknowledge, where you came from, how you've grown, and how you're going to continue to grow. But yeah, if y'all haven't really noticed, I haven't really been on camera like that. A lot of it has been because I'm busy juggling school and work, which we're going to get on school in a little bit. And I've just been really tired, and others have just really been because I don't know what to really post. And it's like I have multiple ideas, but I don't know how to push them out in a timely manner. Like, I don't want to push all my videos out at once because it's like I want everybody to digest the video. You know what I mean? So that's why I space out how many times I post, because it's like I want everybody to digest what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to let it marinate in my channel, but yeah, so I'm definitely posting this today because obviously it's January 1st, why not? And yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm really excited for this year because 2023, I'm turning 18. I'm gonna be a legal adult. That's right, I'm gonna be a legal adult, so that's why I'm really happy for this year. And also, I'm graduating high school, y'all. Like, I can't. Oh my god, I'm graduating high school. Like, it's clipped for me. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm a legal adult. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah. I know some people are like, oh, well, you still can't drink. You still can't legally drink. I don't want to drink. Like, I'm cooling off that. Like, I really don't care. I don't like liquor. I already made a video about why you should not drink and how it's really the devil. But, yeah. Let's just start by recapping 2022 real quick. So 2022, I'm not gonna say it was hell. It was partial hell. Like, I went through a lot, literally straight from the jump. Like, ever since January 1st and 2nd, like, the whole big fiasco with Dookie. I wouldn't even claim him as an ex. I don't have no exes from 2022. Sorry, if I talk to you in 2022, I don't consider you an ex because that year I was somewhat getting played left and right. But that year literally started it off on a bad note. Had a whole bunch of boys bullying me in a group chat, calling me a hoe, calling me out my name, not even off of facts, but because of something, or people putting themselves in my romantic life, in my romantic business, and not fully understanding or knowing what was going on. So I started the year off on a bad note, got played. Then, romantically, like, it was just a lot. It was a lot, and what I really needed to do that year was just heal from the situation that happened. Which I did heal. I'm not gonna say I didn't heal. Like, now I feel like I'm fully healed. Who would have known it? It literally, the whole situation happened January 1st. Literally this day. But yeah, I would say I'm fully healed at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of beating myself up about the situation because I was like, not even it's the fact that I can't get over him, because I was over him. It was just the fact that I couldn't heal from the situation. But now I feel like I'm fully healed. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I got my lick back, whatever. But yeah, 2022, it was a very trying year for me. I remember though, I was seeing everybody's Instagram stories or just posts, Snapchat posts, TikTok posts, and everybody was just being like, yeah, 2022 was a great year for me. I had so much fun. It was a decent year. I don't know what type of year y'all was having, but for me, 2022 was a very, I'm not gonna say it was, I don't want to make it sound horrible, but it tested me. It was a huge test for me. It tested my limit, my patience, my mental health ability, like my ability to stay stable mentally. It tested a lot. Like 2022 was not the best year for me. It was pretty neutral but borderline like bad year for me. And so that's why I was just ready to close the year out. I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready to call it a wrap. Let's move on because yeah, I'm ready to move on from this situation. I'm ready to just move on from the year, from the way I started to the way I finished. I was just ready to move on. Like, don't get me wrong, as the year continued, a lot of things got like it got less and less bad, but still steadily bad. But yeah, literally 2022 went through so fucking much. Hold on, who's calling? So, anyways, yeah, like it was it was a lot. Like it really tested me. Like now that I really look back at it, and if y'all want to know my sun, moon, and rising, sun Gemini. You already know the best. Okay, I'm a Gemini. I'm not gonna say the best, but personally, I think we're the best. Gemini, sun, Capricorn moon, which is why y'all keep hearing me saying it was trying, because it was really trying with my emotions. And if y'all don't know, your moon sign is how you deal with emotions, how you handle emotions, how you react to your own emotions. And I'm a Capricorn. Capricorns are not the most emotional, therefore they don't have a lot of emotional intelligence, which is why they like to pop off a lot. I'm sorry, a little bit of Capricorn slander here. Capricorns are like Aries, very quick to pop off. Like Capricorns and Aries, like I could see y'all working out because very quick to pop off. Like once you upset a Capricorn, it's clip. But yeah, Capricorn moon, I guess that's why I get upset so easily. And Libra rising. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like it was just a very emotional year for me, from literally beginning, middle to end. It was so much, like it was just too much going on for me when I look back on it. Like, yes, some good things happened. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of good things happened, especially with my channel. When YouTube started growing towards the end, my TikTok account started like blowing, just, doing little numbers here and there. Hop on my TikTok account, y'all. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. Oh my God. This is my TikTok account, Soraya D'Amberville. Hop on it. Yeah, that started doing numbers. So I was a little bit surprised and I was shocked. I'm like, that TikTok algorithm has never really seemed to have been blowing in my favor, but I was really thankful for that. And yeah, like a lot of good stuff happened. I got a job, because when I tell y'all I was broke the whole year, like I was broke the whole year. What else happened this year? Oh my God, the Blasian video blew up. That was like the highlight of my YouTube career so far. It's been the highlight of my YouTube career. That video that was touching the thousands. Okay, that was touching 22 bands. 22,000 views on that video in such a short amount of time. And it caused a huge discussion. Mind you, not everybody agreed with me. That's okay. But all that matters is the fact that I caused the discussion to happen. And that's what I'm here for. So that happened. Highlight of my YouTube career, might I add. Blew up a little bit on TikTok, obviously. Met some new people. Some new people that I met were okay. Some new people that I met were perfect. Just fine. Romantically, I met someone new, Justin Bieber, y'all already know. I'm not gonna really speak on our situation. Just know, yeah, we're still talking. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we're dating, but I'm not taking it too seriously until I see he does something that I want him to do financially, which is take me out on a date. I'm not gonna take it serious, because I don't consider us dating if you didn't take me out on a date. Spend some of that cash, okay? I got my permit. Finally, I got my permit to start learning how to drive. So this year I will enroll in driving lesson courses in school. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of good things happened that year, but it was a very trying year. That's the only way I could describe it. The only word I could find right now is just trying. That year it tested me a lot. It tested everything in me. So yeah, I don't know. Did y'all have a good 2022? Me personally, I'm ready to leave it in the past. Okay, I'm just ready to move on. I'm done with that year. Even my cousin Kaylani, she said she was ready to end the year too. I'm like, yeah, girl, cause that year, no wonder my year wasn't all that good. You see how I started it, but this year I'm coming in with positive intention, positive affirmations, positive mindset, and yeah, so happy New Year's to everybody. My goal for 2022, I wrote it down on my journal that I got for Christmas. One of my journals is to apply to multiple colleges. Yes, y'all, I have not applied for colleges yet. I don't want to start college too soon. Mentally and financially, I just feel like I'm not there right now. I do want to have a car before I go to college. I do not want to rely on people and go to college because my plan for college is I don't want to live in a dorm. I feel like dorms are scams. I'm sorry, I'm not paying thousands of dollars extra on top of tuition to live in a moldy, cockroach-filled room. Small room at that. And then on top of that, I'm sharing it with somebody. And then on top of that, I have a curfew. Why do that when I could just rent an apartment for free, get a roommate probably, get more space, not have a curfew, and have more freedom? Why would I? So yeah, me personally, I'll probably get into student housing, but it's not giving get a dorm. So I would have to be traveling back and forth to college, and I'm not taking a Uber. I'm not spending that money. Ubers are very pricey. I want to get a car. So I want to get a car before I go into college. Period. That's just that on that. So yeah, I want to continue to look. I mean, I already know colleges that I want. I just have to apply. So I want to continue to apply to multiple colleges, get accepted, obviously enroll in my driving lessons, get my driver's license, purchase or save up for a car. The type of car I want is a Suzuki. It's the 2008 one, and it's the kind of small one. I want to procrastinate less. This was my biggest issue. Matter of fact, let me highlight this. Let me highlight this right now. Because this was my biggest issue of 2022, procrastination. I was really procrastinating. I spent a lot of my time doing absolutely nothing, doing exactly what I should not have been doing. So I want to procrastinate a lot less, continue to evolve spiritually. I want to learn more about spirituality and get more into it, and be more in touch with my higher self. I also notice when I procrastinate, when I'm sitting here doing nothing, spiritually, it makes me more low. And that's why I'm not really doing tarot readings right now, because mentally and spiritually, I'm not there. So that's that. Put people in check. And when I mean that, I mean, listen, and me and Justin Bieber, I almost said his real name, me and Justin Bieber talk about this very often. I basically said this year I want to continue putting people into check, because last year I was way too nice, and I felt like that whole situation with Dookie and him and his friends kind of basically what do you call it, cyberbullying me on Snapchat. It made me switch my whole perspective, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not being nice anymore. I'm gonna start being up. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later, but yeah, I want to continue to put people in check, not start. Notice I didn't put start putting people, I said put people in check, because I've been doing that and I'm gonna keep doing that. Justin Bieber was like, nah, like, you shouldn't waste your energy on that, whatever, which I understand. That's the more mature thing to do. But for some reason, all 2022, people been wanting to try me. Like, I promise y'all, I've done nothing. Nothing. And people just want to, it's like they want to test, they want to see how crazy, if I can get crazy, and just how crazy I could get. Just how lit I could get. Just how hilarious I could be. Just how much of a clown I could be. People been trying me 2022, and I'm here to let y'all know I'm not changing my ways on that, okay? I'm not ready to be the big person, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do a YouTube video on that. I might do a YouTube video on that. I believe being the bigger person is a scam. I said what I said. Being the bigger person is a scam. I don't believe in that shit. Don't let no bitch cross you. Don't let nobody think they can cross you. And that's what people, I felt like all 2022 have been trying to do. And I have to put them in their place. No more Nice Soraya, okay? So that's that. Collect more crystals. If y'all don't know, I started a crystal collection due to my wonderful step aunt who gave me 2 crystals, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, getting into spirituality, even all the way up until now, I didn't really believe in crystals. Like, I just never really felt the magic of, like, what it was supposed to do. But due to these 2 crystals that I have gotten, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm starting to believe in crystals. Just like how before 2022, I didn't really believe in angel numbers. I was just kind of like, I'm not really here for angel numbers. I don't really see it. But now I see it because when 2022 started, really after I met Justin Bieber, who I really do kind of think, I still think he's my twin flame. I started seeing angel numbers, y'all. First it started with 1111, which very basic angel number, but easy to understand. And I started seeing more angel numbers. So it's like every time I look at the clock, I see an angel number. It's not even on purpose, y'all. Like, but anyways, I see a repetition of numbers. A lot of them consist of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 12, 10, 20. Those are the numbers I keep seeing. And I want to eat healthy, work out, which, because I feel like 2022, I took a major dip in my health. Like, I stopped eating really healthily and I stopped really working out. And last but not least, for now, I want to get a tattoo and some piercings. After I turn 18, when I tell y'all it's up and it's stuck and it's clip, I'm getting a tattoo. I do not care. The only thing is I want to get a colored tattoo. And yeah, I want some piercings. I want to pierce more of my ears. I want to get a dermal piercing, which is back dimple piercing, and I want to get a belly piercing. But I'm not touching my face because this is the money maker. I don't want to touch my face. And if y'all want to know, the moon phase for today is waxing gibbous. That means, and it's also in Taurus. So if you're a Taurus, shout out to you. But that is for refinement. That means the moon is in the energy that you should be working towards is refinement. Work to refine and cultivate ideas and plans, achievement and gain. So that's perfect for the new year, obviously. And waxing gibbous means it's more than half full, if you know what I mean. I don't fucking know. This is what I drew, y'all. Look. So anyways, obviously, as I can see, I'm getting into journaling. I also got some new tarot cards, y'all. I can't wait to do a video on these when I'm like more spiritually in tune with myself right now. But yeah, y'all, this is actually a oracle deck, so it's not regular tarot. It is not the Rider-Waite deck that I have sitting in the back right now. This is an oracle, basically meaning it's not traditional and it uses different imagery and possibly different meanings. But I truly believe with tarot, my version of how I like to do tarot is intuitively read, which means you don't have to use whatever meaning is prescribed to the cards. Just use your intuition to decide what the meaning of the reading is. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. Well, anyway. Yeah, that's that. And basically for this new year, my role model that I want to use physically, I never mean role model. I never mean like the actual personality of the person or their intimate selves. Like, no. Because we don't truly know how these people are outside of social media. Last year, my role model was Maddie from Euphoria, the actor, like the energy she gives, even the character in Euphoria, because the last season of Euphoria, she had recently broken up with whatchamacallit, and she basically carried on with her life. Like, it didn't really change her, it didn't really phase her. Like, on the inside, she could have well not been over the situation, but on the outside, at least, she wasn't really phased. So I wanted to be just like that, except I wasn't gonna go back to my ex. So, but this year my role model is Ice Spice. Okay, right now I feel like she's thriving financially, socially, like she's up there. Drake tried to bring her down. This is what I have to say. Drake, literally, what are you doing? You're way too old to be doing this. Don't you have kids to take care of? Don't you have a child to take care of? Don't you have a child to raise? Why are you beefing with women? I don't trust no man that beefs with women, period. So, Drake, but literally when Drake tried to rain on her parade, she literally clapped the back, made a nice song. So yeah, physically, like I said, mentally, I'm not really sure. I mean, I like her personality. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Ice Spice is my role model. I highly suggest y'all have role models as well. Like I said, y'all don't need to copy this every person's move or get it down to a T, but just like, it's like having a Pinterest board for your aesthetic, like seeing what you want to become and working towards becoming like that person, not being that person, but having the quality and the traits that they have. So for example, the way Ice Spice is calm, cool, and collected, she's chill, she doesn't really does too much. That's how I want to be, not personality wise, but when people try to piss me off, I want to be very calm, cool, and collected. I'm still pop off, but do it in a really calm way. Her aesthetic, I like it. And her success is something else that I also want to, mirror in my life as well. So she's my role model for this year. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. I hope y'all had a good year. It's time to close that chapter. Okay, close that chapter. Get on to chapter 3, 2023. I'm ready for this year. So many changes are coming for me. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.